Good afternoon. Today we will be walking through several steps on how to build out a mind map using MindView mind mapping. First thing we're going to do here is create a new map. And what we'll discuss in this first video here of our training is how to build out a mind map, adding branches, sub-branches, a numbering scheme, pictures, colors, and text. And again, this is a tutorial video to help you optimize our software. First thing I'd like to address and discuss, if you look at this ribbon, it looks very similar to a Microsoft product. Reason being is that we're integrated with Office, so we've adopted the Office look and feel, so it's very easy for the end user to dive right in and get to work. We have keyboard shortcuts like Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste, drag and drop, so again, very easy to use. First thing first is I want to change the background here. That is going to help me process the information and focus a lot easier. So I click here on the background, I then go to my Design tab, and then go to Page Color. So we'll change the background here. The next thing I will do here is add a core idea. So what I'm going to do is do this of a point of view of a student who's been given a writing assignment on famous authors. Let's turn off this. And now I can hit keyboard shortcuts of Insert to add a branch. So I can do Charles Dickens. I can hit Enter to close that branch, and then Enter again to add a branch on that same level. So we can type in Jane Austen. With that being said, I can also leverage the icons here in my ribbon. So if I'd like to add a branch, I click here, and I can do let's say Hemingway. And then if we want to add another branch, do that, and we will do Joyce. And now at this point, we're going to take this and we're going to add sub branches to the mind map, and it's very easy to do that. Seeing that we're already in the ribbon, I can use the sub-branch icon to add a sub-branch. So we'll do early years. And then if I want to add a branch on that same level, I would hit this icon here. Okay. And now if you wanted to leverage the keyboard shortcuts, you can hit Insert to add a sub-branch. Or you can hit Enter to add a branch on that same level. Now the nice thing is that we can start taking advantage of the integration with Office by left-click, dragging our mouse to highlight these two sub-branches. I can now hit Control, hold down Control, hit C, and now I can click on the other branch and hit Control-V to paste. Or I can come here and leverage the ribbon as well. Okay. So if I were to come here, left-click, drag to highlight these two, hit copy, now come here, and then paste. So again, you can leverage the keyboard shortcuts or the ribbon icons to build this out very easily. At this point, I want to add a numbering scheme to this mind map. So I can go here to my numbering scheme, and this is going to help sequence the information for you. Again, just come here to the icon, select the drop down, and click whatever one you want to use. So this will sequence the information for you, and really it's telling you how the essay starts, where it flows, and how it ends. And behind the scenes, MindView is going to communicate with Microsoft Word using this numbering scheme, and it's going to tell Microsoft Word what order or the linear structure that we're going to follow when we eventually export this out. So really, the main branches become main headers, and the sub-branches become sub-headers. So with mind mapping, it allows you to brainstorm organically in a nonlinear fashion, so you can get your thoughts down with no rhyme or reason. But the cool thing is that if you want Jane Austen to be number 1, you can just click on her, drag and drop, and it will automatically renumber for you. Again, if I want to drag this down here and drop, it will automatically renumber. Now, if you want to help individuals recruit both sides of their brain to help trigger their memory recall, you can add some stimulus to the mind map. And what I mean by that is you can add some pictures and some colors, and you can do that in a couple ways here. Now I can click here on Austen, I can go to my Pictures tab, which opens up our multimedia catalog that has around 2,000 images in that multimedia catalog, and they're all tagged appropriately for screen readers. Now if you want to maybe navigate around here, you just click on those arrows just to pull or open up what you want to look at. We can then go type in Austin in the search bar, and now this picture will populate. All I need to do is now drag and drop right here to the branch. And it's going to resize and reshape itself to fit that branch. If, for example, you had some images in your local drive that you want to access or attach to the mind map because you were working on this essay prior to using our software, that's not a problem. I can click here on Hemingway, go to my branch picture dropdown, and access my local drive. So click here, open, and then upload. And it's going to resize and reshape itself to fit that branch. And if you wanted to expand this picture, just click on that picture, drag it out, and it's going to enlarge the picture. Now, to piggyback off of that, let's add some color to this. Again, adding that extra stimulus to the mind map. And you can do it on a local level, meaning just a single branch. You can do it on multiple branches, or you can do it for the entire mind map. And it's really easy to do this. Just click on the branch, go to Format, and then Fill Color. Click here, and now you have that color in on that single branch. Now, if you wanted Hemingway, Joyce, and Dickens to be the similar color, you just click on Hemingway, hold down Control, and as I hold down Control, I select the other branches that I want to have as the same color, and go back up here and select your color. Last thing I want to do is add some information, some text to this mind map, and you can do it on any branch here, but we'll do it on early years. I'll then go to my text tab down here, or I can go to my text note up here. So coming down here to the tab, this opens up our text note editor, and there isn't any set number of characters, so you can add a bunch of information in here, and you can maybe do Jane Austen was born in 1775. Now when you're done with this, go back here to the text tab to get rid of this or minimize it. I bring my mouse to that paperclip that just appeared, click here, and then click on this, and now here is your text note. So again, you saw just how easy, within a couple minutes, we're able to take this core idea and build this out very easily and seamlessly.